We are starting things off in the shopping district, basically where I left off during the live stream over the weekend. If you missed it, we will be doing another one at some point. We had 5 or 6 different BrokeRockers streaming throughout the day. And for my stream, we played over in the archery game that I made. And then at the end, I had a little bit of time left, and we created the sheep because we are going to be selling some wool, and I want to make sure that I keep all the things that I'm selling in the shop, kind of some sort of representation on the outside. So we do have the cactus pixel art build, we have the slime head, and now we have a sheep with a top hat. So I'm going to finish this little build up real quick, and then we're going to move a bunch of, not slime, we're going to move a bunch of wool into the shop, and then we'll go ahead and get started on today's episode. So let's take a look real quick and just see. I'm going to try to go up one more on the top hat, and then we'll see how that looks. If I can actually jump up, that would be good. But yeah, I'll get this built and then mob proof, and then I'll join you guys back. So I added the carpet. I did go up, I think I did it last clip. I went up one more block at the top there, and then if you look close, you could see that the door here is gone, and I did a little bit of moving things around. I got rid of the buttons and replaced them with carpet. I moved this cactus outside. I'm not sure who put those there, but they're in front of every store entrance. And then, yeah, we added some wool on the carpet here just so it was less plain. And we moved these here. So these are both 3 stacks for 1 diamond. And I filled them all up. I did sell 3 stacks of cactus. And then if you go up the stairs here, you come into our wool room, and all wool is 1 diamond per stack, and we're pretty full on every color except for white, and then I think black we're low on also, and yeah, I think that's it. So we do have stocked wool farm shop, not farm, but shop, and they're all available for sale. I am like farming some more back at the base. Every time I'm in there, I refilled all of the sheep pods with, what are they called? The shears. So those are all good. And let's head back to the base so we can take a look, make sure those are all still giving out wool. And yeah, we need to think of something else to do for the rest of this episode. I came into this episode thinking about what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to do the shop and finish that up, get it working. I thought I'd be recording a little bit more than just refilling it and building it off camera, but that's what I did. So yeah, we'll have to think of something else. So we're back at the base, and each one of these has 3 or 4. Yeah, it looks like 3. Some have 4 just because I used a lot of that wool for the games, and then this one had 9 at one point. I think what I did is I took all of the like used ones from all the other dispensers and put them in the white because I needed mostly white at the time of making the game. And now we have 2 full ones and then a few broken ones. So these are all producing more wool. I'll probably AFK here a little bit throughout the day, and then we'll also get some sugar cane. I think that is another shop we could build. We're getting our cactus here. We're getting a bunch of fish, which I don't have any use for. I don't know if you can actually compost those or not. Actually, we could try. I don't think you can, but no, you cannot. So yeah, we don't really have any use for the fish. The sugarcane I've just been making into paper to make fireworks. And Then bones, we do have a bone farm, but it's also good to have bones in the base here. And then we are getting a few ink sacs. And then these are reserved for pumpkins and melons, which I'm thinking I'm going to put over there eventually. We are not going to do that today. What I think we're going to finish the episode off with is we're going to go over to the skeleton farm. We'll take a look at that right now. And I want to kind of do a little bit of designing, make it look nicer, kind of open it up for anyone to use. And yeah, if they want to get bones themselves or do some mending at the same time, they could do that. Or even the rotten flesh, if they have villagers, they can go in and just take it. So we're going to need some storage. Not sure if I'll do that today, but we're definitely going to make it look nicer. I'll probably move the portal. It'd be nice to get it out of the path in the nether of everything else. So maybe have the portal kind of right here or something, and then you just walk right in, and then you can start mending your tools, collecting the arrows and bones and all that stuff. I'd also like to maybe make this a little bit more efficient so the zombies are pushed through correctly, and same with the skeletons. I don't think those are as efficient as they could be. But I'm going to get started on making it look a little bit nicer, and I'll join you guys back when I have a little bit something more. Alright, so here's what we got. We have the portal here. I moved it over. If we come in here, the portal was somewhere right around here. And then I just moved it over so we can actually have a straight shot to the killing chamber. And then we got our storage here. It is all manual. I thought about setting it up to be automatic, but there's too many like leggings and bows and non-stackable items that need to go to different places. But yeah, we got our lighting in. Kind of went with the glass on top of the blocks there. And then we also have our enchantment table. We have our anvils here, so we can use those if needed. And then we can turn on the skeleton, or just turn on the zombie, or turn them both on at the same time. And then all of the items will fall into this chest, and we'll go ahead and sort through all these just so I can show you kind of how it's done. So we have the trash here. Actually, I guess the first visit would be up here, so we can disenchant all of the items, just extra experience, since they're all going to be thrown away or burned or anything like that. So the next one is trash. We can throw all the leather in there. It is a trap chest since it's leading into lava. We don't want to accidentally put in a diamond shovel that's ours before we're ready. So as soon as that's closed, you can hear it being shot into the lava. And then the fuel is all bows. You could put in whatever fuel you wanted, but we have the bows here, so why not use them? And then this is all the items that are going to be smelted. So it's basically we just had gold armor to put that in. We do get chainmail, and if you really wanted leather, you could put the rotten flesh in. And then from there, we go ahead and put in all the arrows here, all the bones here, rotten flesh in this one, and then this is kind of the junk chest of everything else. And then all of the things that have been cooked are in here. These actually were from like a just regular iron ore that I guess I dug out while working on this. And yeah, that is basically that. We have run out of fuel, but that's not a big deal. Just come in here, kill some more skeletons, and then we'll get some more bows. It's not the most efficient thing, but we do get it for free, so not a big deal. But yeah, that is basically all there is to this little area. I think it looks a lot better. You are nice and safe. You don't have to go out into this area and worry about mobs getting you. You can actually come in here and just hang out, and nothing will spawn near you, nothing will come get you. And yeah, that is that. But that is going to do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And yeah, thank you all for joining me. I hope to see you all next time.